Coming out and being out nearly always requires a kind of strength that over time can be very difficult to sustain, especially when you've been hurt. We're here today for the queer student who woke up on the first day of school terrified of leaving their home, or the LGBTQ elder who went back in the closet at their retirement community, or for the 42% of transgender youth who have considered suicide. I hope too, though, that we're here for the neighbor and the teacher and the friend who don't yet understand that they can play a very active role in making LGBTQ folks around them feel safer. For all of those people, and for so many more, I want to say the last week has been hard. There were hard weeks before, and there will be hard weeks to come, but there are more people here who are standing with you than against you. More relevant, perhaps, to this press conference, I think we can make things better and safer through our public discourse. Our words carry weight. Capable leaders understand that. So despite what others may say or do, there are policymakers here who are fighting with you every single day. You have community here and wherever you are. And if you're having trouble finding them, just call me.
So we want to make sure that not only are we lifting up the voices of our LGBTQ folks, but that we're also recognizing that conversations that have happened in the past week are painful, are hurtful. They may remind us of how our family reacted. They may remind us of how our friends who we thought were the best in the world reacted. So we want to make sure that, as Representative Alston said, 42% of LGBTQ folks have thought about suicide. And that is only reported. That is not what actually may or may not be true. It could be much higher. So I hope that all of you will take this information and publicize it through your news media so to ensure that folks feel supported, because this is, when comments are made about a certain group that are disparaging, that group then suffers.
Hate and name-calling has no place in the public discourse. Just like the N-word is abhorrent, so is calling transgenderism and homosexuality as filth. Tolerance is what makes us stronger. It makes us empathetic. And I wish the elected leaders on the other side of the aisle would also condemn any language that is divisive. Words have consequences, and leaders have responsibilities. And some of those responsibilities are to keep young people in our state safe and not sow division. Today is a call not to hide or be ashamed. Today is a call to protect and stand up for our youth who are questioning, seeking, finding their place in the world, be it straight, queer, gay, transsexual. And our state leaders should and must embrace our young people's identities and their futures.